Okay, this is kind of a weird one. I've actually got two jobs for you rather than just one. First, and most importantly, some execs of our biggest competing firms have gathered at the opulent Gustad ski resort to make some kind of business deal. Since they've decided to lock us out of this, it can't be anything good. So we've come up with a plan of our own to liquidate these execs before they can cause any harm. We also received a gig from the children of the owner of the hotel, Daniel Nullins. They say he has been planning an early retirement and are afraid he's going to waste all his money on complete frivolity and are going to be left without any inheritance. Retire Daniel and give these kids some peace of mind. Think of it as humanitarian aid. Liquidate execs, retire Daniel Nullins. Alright, so we're into the first of the bonus of the hidden levels in Cruelty Squad. And for this, we will need armor-piercing rounds. So let's go with the AMG 64, I believe it's called. Ow. Tough nut to crack, isn't he? They market this place as a ski resort, but nobody really comes here to ski. I can tell you didn't either. Heh. Fuck is that supposed to mean? Retard. I had a coffee burger for breakfast. You can't beat that. Okay. Cool little obelisk here. The magnificent kinetic sculpture in the lobby was made by the renowned artist Killforce Gutface, but you obviously knew that already. Obviously. I do actually like kinetic sculptures quite a bit, especially when they seem to be moving in different directions and they create these sort of helical movement patterns. I'm a busybody. How about that guy? He's really a busybody. That looks like a guard. Ow. One more. Alright. Just fantastic. The Swamp Suite Reserve has been hogged by some pig fucker exec. Regular old me can't catch a break. I finally have time for a good relaxing vacation, and of course this place is jam-packed with dumb fuck tourists. Fucking hell, mate. Alright, so I think this is the second of the targets. Uh-huh. Hello. One more year and I'm gonna have enough money to retire for good. This resort business just isn't for me. Complaining customers and know-it-alls who think they know how to run this place better than me. I will not add a water slide. Where would it even go? I should have a thicker skin by now. Thanks for listening. I feel so much better now. I never get to say these things to anyone. You're welcome. Seems like a nice guy, little overworked. Feel sorry for him. I'm very picky when it comes to food. No cheese, no eat. Me too, actually. I don't like cheese. Okay, so you're based and you're cringe, right? Yeah, this is cringe. Cringe poetry. I don't understand that shit. Should we headshot? Let's shoot him in the balls. Alright, time to take the elevator. Time to go. Time to live it up. Okay. Things are gonna get a little tough here. But if we approach this intelligently, we may be okay. Fuck. Good thing it pushes him back a bit. Fuck! Oh, look at that. Oh, hey, the kinetic sculpture is a different color this time. I wonder what that means. What was cool is we went up to the ski resort and we went to the sort of the top of the mountain, more or less. Even higher than where most of the slopes were at. There was a little tiny little lodge there. You had to take, the trolley car and the cables to get to the cable car. And, alright, hold on. How did he reach us from that far away? And who the hell keeps... Oh, okay, there's another guy here. I see. Okay, I think I understand what we have to do now. I was at the top of this mountain. And I had these little chocolate balls in my hands. There were those candies, those sort of higher end, fake sophisticated candies that have the little dried fruit inside and a chocolate ball on the outside. I think they were like blueberry or strawberry or something. And there were these birds. They were very bold. At the top of the mountain, they were actually gray jays, which are known for their boldness. I looked up later. And I held out the food to them and they landed right on my hand. Just a wild bird. And that I found very surprising. It was very, very cool. Oh, fuck. He's quick. How the hell does he keep damaging me? What the fuck, man? Alright, now... let's see how they like this. Oh, this guy seems like he's immune. Good line of fire. Good job. Nice. So apparently this does not seem to work on armored opponents. Interesting. Maybe they have a gas masks equipped or something. Let's give it a shot. Sounds like a golem. Hello. Is this the swamp? Oh yeah, notice that the water is red now. I wonder if we can go fishing in here. After we finished Archon Grid, it turns all the water red after we get the life ending. Whoa, bro. Where'd you come from? I'm just chilling. I love the serene view and the nice warm bath. Some of the guys want to do business, but I'm in no hurry. Honestly, I knew before coming here that there would be no deal. I just needed an excuse to relax. I'm definitely coming back here sometime. If you happen to meet the owner of this place, please tell him how much I appreciate his work. Uh-huh. Well, I can relate to this guy's attitude quite a bit, but we gotta kill him, unfortunately. Pretty simple, sweet, all things considered. He's just standing in a shower. If we press this, will he go down? Can't even take a piss without some freak like you bothering me. What is it? Be quick about it. This trip is an absolute disaster. All of our deals have gone to shit. I'm readying myself to declare bankruptcy. The other guys seem to be more interested in relaxing. I'm the only serious business-minded individual here. You're also one? That's good. Yeah, man. Oh, shit. I didn't realize that could happen, but in retrospect, I'm not sure what the fuck I expected. Okay, only one way to deal with these types. Wow, that spreads further than I had imagined. He doesn't scare very easily. I assume this is the swamp suite. Oh, that's real nice. So this, it seems like it's a shortcut to all of the rooms, actually. Please do something about that thing in the bathroom. I don't know what the fuck that freak is. I know it's the swamp suite, but this is a little too swampy, even for me. I called the hotel management hours ago, and they still haven't showed up. What a fucking joke. My security guys are complete cowards and refuse to go in there. Who recruited these absolute morons? If you deal with this, I could even pay you. How's $1 million sound? You know, I'd be tempted to do it. I think there's very few ways to kill these guys, and this is not one of them. Ew. That's a little too swampy for me. He doesn't have much health. What the fuck? What the hell? What the? Fuck off. Piss off. The lights almost make me think it's a server room, but I think that's just an artifact of the textures. See ya, buddy. You were a decent quick-scoper. Not quick enough for me, though. So I like this level quite a bit. It is challenging, but it's kind of fun, and I like the aesthetic of it mostly, which is a big factor in my decision as to whether or not I like a level. Alright. That'll do it for this one. We will continue on with the bonus levels tomorrow. A bit too swampy, even for me. We'll continue on with the bonus levels tomorrow, and what follows is probably the dreariest level. Very interesting level, not the most fun to play through. And I will not use any kind of toxic shock related upgrade, so I will be playing it with the full experience, with the full frustration in mind. So that's what you have to look forward to tomorrow, but for now, let's go on with the bonus content in this level. It'd be interesting to explore down there too. I wonder if there's anything. I don't think so. You know what this reminds me of, actually? It's so stupid, but you know Sand Mountain from Battle for Bikini Bottom? That might be an interesting game to play through at some point too. Very nostalgic, but that one cutscene in Sand Mountain where Patrick is there. I thought it was going to be the only first and only level where... First and only level where we would play as Patrick, Sandy, and SpongeBob, but it was not to be. I was half anticipating playing as Squidward or something. In retrospect, I can kind of understand that that wasn't the best decision. So, because Squidward does not really seem like... SpongeBob and Patrick are goofy, but it's easy to imagine them as a fighter. Whereas Squidward, not so much. And furthermore, what should we do? Should we take this instead of our gasser? We may find it difficult. Another thing that's funny, I also played the SpongeBob movie game as a kid, and something that's funny about that game is that because it's a video game, you have to adjust the plot, right? So it's not just SpongeBob and Patrick, you know, these two goobers going on this, you know, quest, and they're just goofy and they're way out of their league. No. In the movie game, you actually fight your way to Shell City, so I find it pretty amusing that change was implemented. You know, they aren't just these dorks. You know, they aren't just these losers. They are hardened warriors who have slaughtered. Where are you? They are hardened warriors who have slaughtered their way, you know, through to Shell City and then back to Shell City through the ruined Bikini Bottom. I think that's pretty funny. I also don't really understand the impulse when people play a game and they immediately think, ooh, what's like this? What can I play that's like this? I don't get that. I tend to think in terms of my own creative stories, you know, how can I pull this together? How can I use this? Nice. Pretty big fan of that, all things considered. Yeah, what if we cook it again? There's no such thing as a reload for this device, unfortunately. At least not that I'm aware. Ooh, tasty. That's awesome. Fuck. Hell. Run for your fucking life. Shit. It's not working. Get me out of here. Ow. Damn it. Does it work or does it not work? Or is that somebody else? Guess we gotta try it again. Those are some awesome death groans. What the hell is that? It just spawned in. I guess I need to kill it first before I can show you guys. Yeah, what is that? I think there's more guys coming. Whoa! It's got like invisibility gear, but I'm not even on punishment mode or chaos or anything. Isn't that cool? Wow.